Well, today is so memorable for Paul Bracewell, reappearing in the First Division after an absence of 2 years and 7 months, after 6 operations on his right ankle, the most significant in California. Bracewell for the injured Peter Reid is the one Everton change. The fitness worries about Stuart McCall have gone away. Everton are unbeaten in their last 7 league and cup matches. Tottenham retain the same 11 which lost at Southampton, though there may be a tactical switch. Still no place for the former Liverpool striker Paul Walsh, but he's on the bench along with the young midfielder John Moncur. Referee Brian Hill from Kettering, whose vast experience includes being in charge of last season's cup final, but this is his first match at Goodison Park. Well, Bobby Mims got a warm welcome from the Everton fans and indeed from the travelling Tottenham contingent. They say Bobby must stay, even though Spurs are in the process of signing the Norwegian international goalkeeper Erik Thorsvedt. Everton back on home territory after 2 good away wins at West Ham in the First Division a week ago and then at Oldham in the Littlewoods Cup. And not too much wrong with Tottenham's current league form either. 4 league games unbeaten. And Chris Waddle clearly in good spirits. Cottee is onside, but the ball will run away from him. Gascoigne, Samways. That was Wilson. Breaks to Stephen. Van den Hauwe. Sharp wanting the cross. Butters is there. And Watson. Stephen. Cottee. Well, 99 First Division goals, 92 of them with West Ham. Mims determined that the headlines won't read "Ton up Tony" tomorrow. Stewart climbed well. Radcliffe. The target is sharp. He reached it. Stephen. Mitchell Thomas operating on the right-hand side of Tottenham's back line, and then Mims really determined to get there. That was very positive goalkeeping. Radcliffe. Credit Tottenham's defending there for forcing Radcliffe into a pass that gave the ball away. Well, Paul Bracewell's catalogue of problems, but he's not the only player who's come back from a long-term injury. Kevin Ratcliffe as well was out for 9 months. Waddle teasing Dave Watson, and then he's obstructed by the Everton centre-back. The two who are international colleagues in the European Championships for England in the summer. Blocked by Stephen. forwards who can throw it long and tries to do just that. Thomas. Ratcliffe got his head to it, the danger's not passed yet for Everton. Still Mabbutt, the shot is on. It was going wide, I think, and it hit Paul Stewart, a teammate. Gascoigne. Paul Allen. On a really skiddy top. The match starting with a fiery pace. And Neville Southall already knows that Tottenham haven't come here just to defend. Fairclough, but Everton have the throw. Samway's helping Mabbutt to deal with the threat of Stephen. Snowden got it all wrong. Gascoigne prepared to have another look on the edge of his own area before sending a pass that was raking towards Waddle, but then beyond him. The two Geordies. Waddle, who tends to keep Paul Gascoigne under his wing around the club. Stephen. Here's Snowden. Sliding it through for McCall. Oh, and Butters did well for Tottenham then. Sharp was poised behind him. Another cross from Vanden Hauwe. This time it's Fenwick. And it came so quickly off Fenwick to Cottee. But even then, Cottee was trying to manufacture something to block the ball towards the goal. McCall got the early testing ball in, and Guy Butters defending well for Tottenham. Hit long again. Wilson, no foul given. Vanden Hauwe, cleared by Thomas. Kept in play well by Pat Vanden Hauwe. Waddle. Stewart is onside. Samway's in the centre. Waddle is there too. It'll reach Chris Waddle. And now Samway's. It wasn't by any means an easy chance. The ball driven across initially by Stewart. Whipped back by Waddle. Came behind Samway's. Everton were caught square, and Samway's trying to hook it back towards goal, put it over the top. Waddle certainly sensed the possibilities once Stewart got away. Snowden does believe that midfield will eventually become his domain again. Fenwick. Gascoigne accelerating. Allen into Waddle. Mabbutt is free on the near side, but Waddle looked for the return pass with Stewart and then flashed the shot past Southall, but the flag was up. Snowden. Sharp, a lovely header down from Bracewell. Well, what a fairy tale that would have produced had it beaten Mims. It was an excellent save. Sharp's cleverness of thought evidence there, as well as with the header, and Bracewell firing away with the volley. It's clearly in Tottenham's mind that there is a way through Everton. And Waddle has got the ammunition to find a killing pass over a square back four. Bracewell, nicely executed. Snowden. Cottee, the flag has stayed down, and it's Tony Cottee! His 100th goal in league football. His first came against Tottenham on his West Ham debut back on New Year's Day 1983. And he makes Spurs pay again here. They'll wonder about the offside, but the linesman said no. Cottee said yes, that's mine. He may well have been played on by Terry Fenwick, but he recognised the opportunity and waited for the right moment to beat Mims. 1-0 to Everton, 10 minutes remaining in the first half. Eight of them with Everton. Butters. And Sharp is now down. Sharp trying to win the ball from Samways and really damaging himself in an attempted tackle. Well, Sharp's going off. 7 minutes remaining of the first half. I wonder if it's a recurrence of a previous problem, because Everton really wasting no time in making that decision and not waiting to the interval to take another check on it. Wayne Clark, who several times in recent months has appeared to be on the verge of leaving Everton, is back in the thick of it again for them. Bracewell. Cottee. Well, Wayne Clark was moving in then, hoping that Cottee might supply an instant chance for him. There was a suspicion that Clark might have used an upper arm to control the ball, but the decision goes for Everton for the push to the substitutes back. Snowden, not quite what he wanted. It's one-on-one, Stewart and Ratcliffe. Dealt with comfortably and competently by the Everton captain. Gascoigne. Fine ball by Waddle to Samways. Oh, and Van den Hauwe defended brilliantly then, with an outside of the foot clearance as Mitchell Thomas came roaring in, hoping to sniff out the equaliser. And Tottenham have to settle for the corner. Clark having to keep an eye on Butters. Van den Hauwe first to it again. Only back towards Waddle. Oh my word! The curve on Waddle's cross then had Everton all over the place. Clark, having just ridden their luck, Everton springing forward. Really whipped in by Waddle. Southall hesitated and Snowden was the saviour. Clark. And Mims with an awkward swirling ball to deal with. And he took it in an unassuming way, rather as Ian Snowden did his clearance off the line. It's half-time. The one goal, an authentic striker's goal from Tony Cottee. But Everton will be concerned. Their last 3 home games have all finished in 1-1 draws. Can they hold this lead or even add to it in the second half? At half-time at Goodison Park, it's Everton 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Tottenham to get the second half underway, trailing by 1-0. The news from the Everton dressing room is confirmation that it was the recurrence of Graham Sharp's groin injury that saw him go off. A problem he's had for some 7 weeks now. And a reminder that Wayne Clark is on as the substitute. Snowden. Plenty of movement for Tottenham around Waddle, although most of it on this near side. Waddle looked in the opposite direction. Bracewell fitting in very nicely on his return. After Bracewell had got the ball, it was Thomas who impeded Clark. Hence this Everton free kick. That was Trevor Stephen who found the ball coming his way for the header. I think they were aiming for Dave Watson rather than Stephen. Bracewell, a measure of his confidence. But Gascoigne stopped him achieving too much after the ball juggling. Gascoigne takes, and it was a useful flick on by Thomas that had the Everton crowd gasping, but there was no one for Tottenham coming in beyond the far post to just finish it off from Gascoigne's initial free kick. Tottenham need him to make an impact in their midfield as the second half develops. Good play by Thomas, taken on by Waddle, and Gascoigne arrogantly losing McCall. Not quite enough weight on the final pass, otherwise Waddle would have been clear at the end of a sweeping Tottenham move. Gascoigne again, brilliantly done, splendidly done, and Ratcliffe just quick enough to stop that virtuoso show by Gascoigne, leading to a Spurs equaliser. Stephen, Ratcliffe. This match still well poised, although Everton lead 1-0. Trevor Stephen through the centre. Bracewell! Well, it's beginning to look as though he's never been away. Wasted no time in shooting, and it was very close. And Paul Bracewell hoping to hang on to that number 6 shirt and keep it away from Peter Reid, who's injured today. Ratcliffe there before Butters. McCall. Clark had drifted left. Wilson in field, and Gascoigne trying to ignite a Tottenham revival. Samways. In from Waddle. Oh, and Southall, an extraordinary save to prevent what would have been an own goal. Watson very grateful indeed to the agility of this masterful goalkeeper. A little too deep from Waddle, who was trying to pick out Fenwick. Almost 30,000 hardy souls at Goodison Park on a wintry afternoon. On comes Paul Walsh in place of Finney Samways. Well, it's worth coming out into the wet if you're supporting the winning side. And the colour of the umbrella suggests that they are. Abbott judged that neatly. Waddle trying to do the same with a pass forward for Stewart. He's got the better of Watson. Now Walsh. Oh, well, that must be a good shout for a penalty. And Tottenham turn on the referee, notably Walsh. Spurs concentrating with the ball still in play on picking up the equaliser, but they thought they should have been given a great opportunity for it from the penalty spot. And Walsh threatens again. This is what Tottenham will want to see again. Watson came in from behind, and Walsh went down, and I've seen them given for less. Gascoigne. Stewart, and through the middle is Gascoigne. He's round Southall, and Stuart McCall with a fantastic clearance off the line. When the goal was gaping, the equaliser was there for the taking for Gascoigne, who now takes the corner instead. Waddle. It's wide. Well, McCall, who'd made a run to try and stop Gascoigne in terms of marking him. Gascoigne got the better of that, and then the better of Southall, but McCall hadn't given up. It's all over. The significant events here. Tony Cottie's winning goal after 35 minutes. A penalty that Tottenham thought they had when Paul Walsh went down shortly after coming on as a substitute. And a clearance off the line by Stuart McCall to deny Paul Gascoigne. Everton may not quite have the championship style of the 85 and 87 teams, but they are sustaining a promising sequence of results. And they've beaten Tottenham here by 1-0.